Hey everybody, this is Bloody Hatchets coming to you with another video. Now this video I'll be showing you tips and tricks on how to make a custom tree and how to make it look realistic, because I think we all know somebody that has a city map. Now this city map I have here is 4 years old. I've been working on it for 4 years. So I have hundreds of these custom trees on my map. Now, this video is not really a tutorial on this particular tree in front of me here, but I'll just be showing you tips and tricks, and you can use them yourself in all different kinds of trees, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. But all the things that I'm going to be showing you, you can use to make any type of tree. So I'm just going to go right here with this empty spot here, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you a little trick. Now my friend Bigelow420, he reminded me about this trick. I used to use this back in the day. Alright, enough talking. So let's go ahead and plant a oak sapling down. Now we all know that these are very boring trees. Yes, they're Minecraft trees, they're, alright in survival, but if you have a freaking city, you want to have nice looking trees, right? I mean, I do. So, it's all up to you on how much work you want to put in a tree. If you don't want to put too much work in a tree, what you can do is you can take a glass block and put it on top of the tree here, and just go around it like this. Take out that middle block, and then whenever you go to bone mill the tree, watch what happens. Now this does not happen 100% of the time. Sometimes it won't happen. Sometimes it will. Sometimes when it does happen, it is enormous. Like it's fluffed out and everything. It's got a lot of branches on it. This one here is okay. Like I said, it's all random. So I'm going to do it one more time. I think you guys can get the idea, but I just want one to spawn in that's worth having. I hope this is a good one. Come on. Yes, very nice. So let's go ahead and look at this real fast. Oops. Let me put that there. Okay, so as you see, the tree is much larger than a regular. See, that there is what we tried, and this here is the first tree, which is a little sapling, boring Minecraft tree. This is a custom tree, just kind of not too much work put into it. Now, if you're happy with that, there you go. But if you want to have more realistic trees, I guess I'll just fly around. I'll find some trees to show you. Alright guys, so this is the first tree. As you see here, it's kind of in a slanting state. It's not straight up and down. So, yeah, it's really simple, self-explanatory. What you see is what you get here. And right here, the branches, as you see, they go downwards. So that gives it a nice look. Alright guys, this one is a bonsai style tree. As you see, it's slanted a little bit, and it's got some roots and stuff showing, and it splits off in 3 parts, as you see. Alright guys, this tree was supposed to be originally a pine tree. You know, the big shady kind, not the little skinny kind. But anyways, this one here kinda didn't turn out all that well. But, a tree is a tree, so I decided to keep it. But, just an idea for you guys. Alright guys, this tree is made out of brown hard clay. You can use different blocks for your wood. You can even use the wood planks for your actual trunk. And this, guys, is one of my recent trees. The wood I used for this is birch, and I went ahead and put white carpet to kind of cover up the log top of, you know, the ends of the block. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and start building this tree. All these little ideas that I'm showing you, you can put towards any kind of tree to make it, you know, a tree that you want to have in your realistic world. Alright, I'm going to make this one out of hard clay, brown, and this is going to be a good sized tree, guys. So just kind of follow along if you like this. Don't forget to hit that like. I'm going to start out with this here 2x2, and let's see, I'm going to make it lean towards that way there. So let's go ahead and do this right here, and yes, we'll go in here later on and roughen it up. Don't worry about that. Alright, we're just getting the actual structure of this tree is all we're doing right now. Like I said, I've been building these custom trees for like 4 years. There's hundreds on this map. I try to come up with a different style of tree each time. So let's see, about right there, that should be as tall as we're gonna have this tree. Alright, let's see, what I'm gonna do down here, I'm gonna start bottom and go up and kind of roughen up and detail it. So I'm just gonna put some roots in here like this. I'm kind of putting these roots in here heavy because I'm gonna add some blocks to the bottom to cover up some of them. So it's gonna lean that way a little bit. So I'm gonna brace this side of it up like so, and you can take them out. Oh, that kind of don't look right. It's all random, guys. Really, that's what it is. Just kind of roughing it up here and there to kind of, you know, make it look realistic. I'm not the best at this. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying this is the only way you can do it. You can make all different kinds of trees. And yes, there is about 1,000,000 freaking tree tutorials on YouTube. And you know what? I really didn't know what kind of video to come up with tonight for you guys. So I decided to put my 2 cents on the tree. Alright, so that looks alright. Well, let's go ahead and take this quarter block out here and make it look like it's, yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm going to put one more block right there. Alright guys, so that looks alright so far, I think. So what you need to do now is just kind of think of where you want your branches at. Put a branch there. I'm going to put one right here. And let's see, I'm going to put one right here. And one right here. And I'm going to turn this one this way a little bit there. And I think that's good enough right there. And I'll probably just bush out the top of here. Alright, now I know what you're thinking. This looks like crap right now. You're right, it does. But let's go ahead and fix this up. And I'm going to be using the base of it. It's going to be birch. And I'm going to go back later and add some acacia leaves to it. So I'm going to do one branch. And then I'm going to speed the rest of it up. So it's not so long and boring of a video for you guys. So I'm just gonna kind of roughing this up here. Go around. And like I said, it's completely random. A lot of people try to make custom trees, and I've seen a lot of fails. And most of the fails are simply because the tree looks too perfect. Never have a perfectly looking square tree. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you're wanting to have a realistic looking tree, you know, if you care about what your map looks like, then you'll spend a little extra time like I have in my city. So make sure you go all the way around, adding leaves just like this, and the top of it, never have the top of it completely flat. Knock some holes here and there like I have it here. Make it look, more realistic. Now what I'm going to do is just add some acacia leaves here and there. Now you can use any other leaf block to kind of randomize it. If you don't like this little trick here, you ain't gotta do it. That's fine with me. It's all up to you guys. So there's some little added detail there. So what I'm gonna do, guys, now is I'm gonna go ahead and do the other branches, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, as you see, I went ahead and finished all the branches. So this is what it looks like so far, guys. I don't think it looks that bad. And like I said, I'm not the best at doing these trees, and I know there's thousands of tree tutorials all over YouTube, but I decided to do my take on it. Now don't forget, up under the tree also makes the tree. So you can make a swing off one of the branches, things like that. And stay tuned to the end of the video, because I think I'll fly around just to show you more trees. So if you're interested in that, just stick around at the end of the video. Alright, at the bottom of the tree, I'm just going to be placing the pause oil just randomly, like I said before. Mainly where the shaded parts are, because that is the parts, right up under the branches. Makes it a little bit more detail in your map. Like I said, guys, it's all up to you on how much detail that you want to put in your work. I'm just going to go ahead and put some coarse blocks in here. And some grass path blocks. Do is take the same leaves that you use up there, and I'm just going to place them like this, kind of, where the leaves fell down on the ground. That's always a nice touch, I believe. Alright. So, if you want more, add more. If you want less, add less. If you don't like it at all, don't do it. It's all up to you guys. So now I'm just going to take some bone meal and just kind of randomly go around this tree here. And there we have it, guys. There's this tree done. I hope that you all enjoyed this kind of tree video. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at some more trees. So if you're interested, just keep watching. I hope that you all enjoy this video as well. This here is like a bonsai tree, where it splits off in two. This tree splits off at the bottom there, like you see. I also do these kind of trees, and I use the fence post to make a small tree. So those trees are also doable. And this tree, I wanted you guys to see this tree. Check this tree out. This tree's got mob heads on it to make it look like it's an apple tree or some kind of blossom on the tree. So that is another tree idea as well. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Like I said, please hit that like button if this did help out, or if you did like the video. So please hit that like, and if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much again for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.